we made it. We've done February, and there was a whole one day of sun, which is nice. I'm doing another top 5 arts I imbibed in February. Just really narrowly avoided being pooed on by a seagull there. So number 5 is a book called The Ministry of Time by Callie-Anne Bradley. It's about a British Cambodian woman who works for the government, and she gets transferred into this other department, which I don't think they call it the Ministry of Time in the book, but anyway, it's a department of the government who have found a time machine, and they're using it to rescue people who are going to die from the past and put them into the present day, sort of like emigrants or whatever. And she gets paired up with a guy called Commander Gore from the mid-Victorian era. He's a commander on a sort of Arctic mission that failed, basically. And it's just about their, well, it's not just, but it's partly about their relationship and how, you know, he's a fish out of water and she's getting used to him and things like that. And they've got this like interesting chemistry. It's got yeah, the relationship's really interesting. Like it's a really slow burn, and by the time some things start to happen with some of the characters, it's very exciting. I got very het up on the bus reading it. It gets a little bit towards the end too sci-fi for me, which is a weird thing to say about a time travel novel, I know, but I kind of was enjoying the historical figures getting used to modern day. I don't know if it sticks to the landing, but I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it even in spite of that. Okay, number 4 is a game called Uncharted 4. It's not a little indie game, it's a huge blockbuster developed by Naughty Dog for PS4, but recently, over the past, I don't know, year or something, I've decided to replay all the Uncharted because I fancied it. I did 1, 2 and 3. 2's obviously the best. And then going straight from 3 to 4, which I didn't do the last time, was a long gap. It's very noticeable the leaps they made, not just graphically because it's on a different console, but just in terms of the gameplay, the set piece and things like that. Yes, it's like Indiana Jones crossed with Tomb Raider, and he's a smart ass American, all of that. It's not breaking any new ground, but it is a really fun romp. It's supposed to get to playing an action film. I really enjoyed my replay. Yeah. Now, can board games be art? Video games are considered art, but they have a narrative. But then a painting doesn't have a narrative, and that's art. There's art on the board game. Anyway, it's Schotten Totten. We made Natalie were in Ambleside for our anniversary. I went to the Ambleside toy shop and was looking for something to play in the pub, and the man there was very helpful in picking out a game that is portable and it was easy to pick up and but quite strategic. It's called Schotten Totten. It's Scotland themed. It has got nice art on it, and you've got 9 stones you put in between you, and then you've got a deck of 6 suits, each for 9 cards, and you're basically sort of playing poker hands. So you might decide to do like 3 of a kind or a run or a suited run, that kind of thing. But you've got to put 3 cards on each side and then decide who's got the best hand and you to claim that stone. It is very easy to get your head around, like anyone can pick it up, but you become very, very strategic. We took ages to drink our pints because of this game, and we really enjoyed it. Even Natalie enjoyed it, and that's great. Number 2, Sinners. We finally watched Sinners. It was as good as everyone said. Yeah, really great performances. Obviously there's a twist a bit of the way through, which I won't spoil if people haven't seen it, because I kind of knew, but Natalie didn't, so she was like, oh. But I do want to talk about that big scene in the middle, the big musical one. Film students are going to be insufferably talking about that scene for years now, I think. Very cool, makes me want to listen to loads more music. What a backdrop that is. Number 1 is Small Profits. Finished it last night. amazing. Loved it. Very funny, quite emotional. Really difficult to compare it to anything else. It's not really like anything else. If you haven't heard of it, you haven't seen it, it's about a guy. It's written and directed by Mackenzie Crook, who did Detectorist, but he's not the lead in this. He's sort of a insufferable Jobsworth manager in it. But basically, his dad's Michael Palin as well. Sorry, I'm just going through the cast because it's great. His dad's Michael Palin, and Michael Palin tells him that he could grow some homunculi in a jar and they'll be able to tell him the future. He's mad, but he does it. And it's fab. Please watch it. Just jumping back in 8 hours later to tell you that Small Profits is on iPlayer. So it's free, it's all on there, 6 episodes. And if you watch it, you too will understand why this following quote is funny. I've got a runny bun. Okay, bye.